here we are in Tonganoxie for the sesquicentennial, the 150th birthday. I had to learn how to spell that in order to be here for this event today. And the person who taught me how to do that, sitting right next to me, Mr. Sean Lenenberger. He's the editor of the Tonganoxie Mirror. How you doing, Sean?
Good, sir. How are you?
Great. Thanks for being here. Of course, you had to be, right? You're on the committee that did this thing.
I did.
Good deal. So we got a lot of festivities going on here. We're on TV 2510 through 4 o'clock today. We'll be on and off the air here, so keep tuning in. Check us out. We have a great party going on for everyone out here, right? Tell us what's happening.
So what you can see here, all the craft and the food vendors lining 4th Street. This is the downtown area. We have a stage to our west. I have some children, some pretty impressive children's rides. I don't think they existed in our day when we were children. And then there's a couple more stages, food, beer tent, because hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have to say this is a really, really important day for us here because it's the first time, and we're experimenting still. So we had all this stuff here. I haven't even gotten a chance to walk around and see this stuff yet because we've been setting up all this equipment. This is the very first live stream that we have going on over the air, actually, in Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City through TV25. This is pretty exciting, right?
This is exciting. And
yeah.
You know what? It's just hot enough. I just took off my sesquicentennial parka because it got a little bit warmer.
Ah, okay.
Wink, wink.
I know. I was like, black is the perfect color to wear out here. It's not humid or anything. So if you come on out, I would definitely recommend that you wear black because, well, we've also got Terrible Tim from Drive-In Movie Maniacs here, and he's in all black as well. He'll be checking in with us throughout the day. Tell us what it's been like for these folks to organize this event. It's such an important event here in the community.
It really is. I mean, it's 150th, and just so 200 people I'd say have helped volunteer in different ways. We got a bunch of people wearing these volunteer shirts here to help, and it's exciting because we have that main stage. I don't think Tonganoxie's had something like that in the past. It's just been a fun atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to tonight when it's nice and cool and 90 degrees, but no sun. It's going to be nice, I think. I think we're going to have a great crowd even this evening, too.
This is the second day of festivities that we've had out here. You had stuff going on last night, and it's important to note that there are 3 stages that are set up with entertainment going on throughout the entire day today. So I would say you could sit at home and watch us. That's cool, but we're going to be here all day. What time does this thing wrap up tonight? Okay,
so this will be done at 11 o'clock. Obviously, vendors and so forth will be done earlier than that, but the music will be going at the main stage in Gallagher Park until 11 o'clock.
Excellent.
If you want some beverages of the adult version, that will be until about 10:30, I think, 10:15, 10:30. They'll be selling.
Plenty of time. If you're in the viewing area and you see this, get the kids in the car, come on down. It's a great time here in Tonganoxie. And 3 stages of entertainment. Of course, you can see a schedule of that at Tonganoxie150.org. So log on to the website, check it out. It's really, really cool. You guys have done a great job out here, and everybody's so nice.
It is. It's just a great, traffic is full. Everyone's just walking up and down, looking at the vendors and so forth, and it's been really encouraging how it's gone so far. And we have the buttons.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
$5 suggested donation.
You're wearing the buttons here. Yes.
This guy.
Yeah.
And this gets you a chance to win $500, $250. There's then 3 $150 prizes.
Wow.
In honor of 150 years.
So we've got some cash prizes going on here today.
And I gotta tell you, we got some buttons. So your chances right now are pretty good. Come on out and buy up some buttons and maybe win some cash money.
It's great. If you've not been out to Tonganoxie, if you've never been to this, it's a beautiful little main street down here, and they've got some really great shops here. And as you can see, we've got some great booths here. Everybody's really celebrating. We've got a lot of good stuff going on. So I would definitely recommend you get out here and see this stuff. Tell us about some of the highlights for entertainment that's going on the stage.
Okay, so we've got, actually the Tonganoxie Community Band played a little bit ago. Was able to see them. We got the School of Rock. It's a group from Kansas City, based on the movie.
Yeah.
Jack Blackman.
What I want to know is what I noticed on the entertainment schedule that I was supposed to be singing the full rendition of Ave Maria, but I didn't notice that on there. Because you tell me which stage that's supposed to be at what time?
Well, that was a little bit of a mess up on our part. We apologize, but next year.
Okay.
At the next 150th celebration.
I'll do it. Mark it down.
Chris Schultz, Ave Maria.
All right. Okay. So, tell us about what you've had to go through, like in the committee here. Because we've talked about this for a long time. You guys have put in a lot of work to bring this thing together.
I think it was kind of about, and we talked about it obviously last year some, and I think January it started really picking up. We'd have monthly meetings. I mean, some of the organizers, we'd meet weekly, if not more than that, just trying to brainstorm what would work, that, and I mean, everyone just kind of doing their part and taking care of their area, and then all coming together and figuring out what all the logistics from there.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of logistics. We made a music video. That was fun.
Yes,
for the song Good Times. You can check it out. gablocal.tv, type in Tonganoxie 150. You'll find the video that we made on there.
And there's a lot of parents who have thanked us that their children listen to that song.
Yeah.
On loop now. But I mean, it's great. It's fun. Every time I watch that, it brings a smile to my face because people came together, had a nice little crowd, and that was just a fun afternoon. We kind of talked. We were directing folks where to go for. Everyone had their specific lip dub lines.
Yep.
And it would be like, all right, cut, and then everyone. It was just like it was a movie take, and everyone cheered for nice job.
It was.
Dub, so.
It was really the community sense there. I saw when I came out to film that was amazing. Everybody, and usually when you do something like that with so many people, it can be a circus. But these guys did a great job with it.
And speaking of circuses, we have Claire up there. She's a stilt walker.
Ooh, Claire. Where's Claire?
So that was a nice segue.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we got some magicians, some really good face painters, and we have the U2 tribute band Rattle and Hum.
Mm-hmm.
Will be here. They have a fault. We've had some of their fans ask, "Hey, where's this at?" Blah blah blah. So then we've got some following of some cool some bands of that nature too that people really like tonight.
So if you do come out today, come by and see us over at the TV25 tent. We're right in front of the Tonganoxie Mirror. It's really been great to be able to work with the Tonganoxie Mirror to bring this to fruition here today to celebrate our first, not only Tonganoxie's 150, but our first live broadcast on the air with TV25. It's really spectacular, and we're glad we could do it. So stop by our booth and pick up one of these fantastic antennas because you could get, as I'll say it, you guys are already watching, so you know this, but it's really important that you tell all of your friends because you can literally be one of the coolest people that they know by telling them, hey, you guys can get 12 channels for free with TV25, plus all the other broadcast channels that are out there. Depending upon where you could live, you could get 30 to 50 different channels, absolutely free, broadcast right to your home with no cable required. So check it out. And of course, the Gab Local stuff, we have it all archived on our website. So if you're one of the streamers, well, we'd love to have you stream everything that we do from our website. We're really excited to be able to be out here in Tonganoxie doing this, Sean. So we're going to be checking back in with you all day.
Sounds good. Hey, man, thanks so much for being here today. This is awesome. I'm excited that we're able to partner with you today and bring this to the folks.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so now I look over here. We're looking at Brian. Brian is going to be our director today. He's running everything. He says we have 1 minute left. So we're going to wrap it up, tell everybody to get out to Tonganoxie, and we will see you here. So join us. 10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25. 10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25. Welcome back here to Tonganoxie. We're having a blast here. Chris Schultz here, and I'm here with the one and only, well, Terrible Tim from Drive-In Movie Maniacs. How you doing?
Chris, my friend, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out today.
I know, it's like really hot. We're both wearing black.
That's right.
Like
We picked the right outfit for this. Yeah, right?
We're sitting right in the hot sun.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
They
good
treat
stuff.
us good here at TV25, do they not?
They do. They treat us really well. I got a fan, but I brought that from home. So.
You have a fan?
Yeah, right.
Like your TV show?
Well, no, just one you plug
Just
in,
one fan?
and it blows on me. Yeah.
They have one fan for their show. Like that's much like ours. I think.
Yeah. Very good. We have 2.5 now, so it's all. Yeah.
You're spreading out a little bit.
Well, you have to look at the numbers. Yeah. It's good stuff. So,
awesome. So
yeah.
What are we doing here on Gab? What is Gab Local, anyways? Is it
Well,
like,
we're gabbing locally right now,
is it
right?
like coffee talk?
Kinda like this. I mean, I'm all Climpton, right now, but we'll get to it. No, Gab Local is our website that has all of our local coverage. We've been doing that show, Talk About Topeka, for about 5 years. So, yep. And so we have a full archive on our website, gablocal.tv. So it's actually www.gablocal.
He's plugging it.
There you go. See, that's what we do, right?
That's right.
Now, of course, we want to talk about Drive-In Movie Maniacs as well.
That's
so,
me. That's us,
yeah,
Drive-In Movie Maniacs.
tell us what you've been doing with that.
Well,
it's very exciting.
We've been working really hard on our third season that will air this fall on TV25.9 Retro TV. So, all your fans can go from your station right over to one of the other TV25 stations. Of course, we're still on tonight. Is my mic?
There you go.
Does my mic need to be in my face?
That's like, we got to.
I don't know.
No,
I
it's.
need to hold it down here.
Yes, you got to.
Hold it up. All right, I'm holding it up. I want you people to hear me because this is very important. Because we're on tonight at 10 o'clock, TV 25.9 Retro Television, right through the air into your TV. Beautiful face like this every Saturday, 10 o'clock.
And on Saturday, there's another show that's on at 8 o'clock, and that's on one channel different.
I wonder what
2510, the one we're on right now. That's called Talk About Topeka.
Oh,
so, yeah, you should check it out. That's Gab Local on, that's 8 o'clock, and we run at midnight on that channel, too. So before and after Drive-In Movie Maniacs, you should come and check us out.
So, like, you're on right before my show.
Yeah.
And then they switch channels, they watch me, and then they switch back, and they can watch you again.
That's right. Or you can choose to watch us first and then watch you, or they can watch you first and then come over and watch us, depending on how much of a night owl you might be.
So is it like a rerun of what you showed
It's the same
earlier?
one. Yeah, it's like a rebroadcast.
So if they miss it, they can catch it.
Yeah, because a lot of people have things that they do so on Saturday nights.
Sure.
So
we all do, don't we?
I mean, I'm always at home at 8 o'clock because I do absolutely nothing. I'm pretty boring.
I know. I stay at home and watch my show. I mean, what else would I do?
It's good stuff.
I could never watch my own show. No, who could sit at home and watch themselves? I could never do that.
It's hard to do.
It is
hard to do.
It's very hard, my friend.
Especially when you're running the live switcher and everything else. So yeah.
How now? Microphone.
Oh yeah, Brian's over there saying you got to hold that microphone up.
Drink.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Drink.
We'll take them. Where's the beer tent?
I know this live TV. It's something new for me. It's something I've never done live television. I don't think so. It's kind of weird.
This is really cool that we're out here for this. What do you think of the event?
It is neat. I mean, there's like families walking by. We could both go buy like a mesh blouse later if we want to. I mean,
I bought 3 earlier.
You already did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they're black, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought I needed something a little cooler. So.
Well, that mesh lets the air in, and they look really pretty flowing in the wind. And they also have some other nice like knit hats over there.
Yeah, they do.
I haven't been down here where the kids are bouncing. I'm looking forward to traveling down there and talking with some locals myself here in Tonganoxie.
Yeah, that's right. Tonganoxie150.org is the website for the event today.
Now, I heard you call it something else when you were interviewing that other guy.
Sesquicentennial.
What?
Sesquicentennial. Sesqua, yeah.
What does that mean?
I learned how to spell it, and I'll spell it for you.
Okay.
Sesquicentennnial. So sesquicentennial. Would you like me to use that in a sentence?
So that would mean it's a 150-year centennial.
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's what we're celebrating. Yeah. There's been 150 years of people having a good time here in Tonganoxie, and they're definitely sticking up with that reputation. Yeah.
That's a big number.
That is a big number.
It's a nice round one to be celebrating. Are they doing fireworks or anything?
Well, they have 3 stages of entertainment.
Whoa.
And they have tons of it going on all day. So there's a full list on the website. So find what's ever in your fancy and
you people better get down here and check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And talk to us.
Yeah, we're down here. We're going to be down here till 4 o'clock breaking in on programming today. So keep it tuned to 2510 today. That's where we're going to be.
2510 all day?
Yeah,
Me
all
and
day.
you? Oh, my goodness. It's going to be crazy.
I know, right?
I mean, I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I know. And so have you had a chance to get around here? I know it's
we got here, and I found the air conditioning.
Yeah. Courtesy of our friends at the Tonganoxie Mirror, the newspaper here locally. We're glad to be their local television station.
And you know me, I like to look in the mirror. So, I mean, it worked great. AC, a mirror.
It works. It works. Yeah, definitely. It really is. It's a great day. Everybody's having such a good time out here. And
we are.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this talent you were talking about. I mean, is it like a concert going on? I mean, you said 3 different stages?
3 different stages.
My
right
goodness,
now. I believe they've got
town?
Tonganoxie's got talent on one of the stages, a couple of different musical groups. There's a stage way over on that side over there. There's one right there. There's another stage over here. And there's vendors all in the mix here.
I thought Tonganoxie was like this little town. It's huge.
Yeah, there are literally tons of people out here.
There are.
And I say literally because if you put all of them on a scale, it would be tons of people.
Tons.
Tons of people.
I think they're weighing people down there as they come in, and they'll know at the end of the day just how many tons we had in Tonganoxie.
We had tons of people, so
it's a lot of people. I mean, Lawrence right down the road. You never know. Topeka's not far away.
Not far at all. That's right. All of these areas are in our coverage area with TV25. We've got Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Right.
Karina is moving into a different world.
It'll be sad when I retire.
Colby is scared she's getting too old.
I thought I'll do it now.
And
beep. Oh, we're back.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so we had to take a quick break there. Tim passed out from the heat, so we had to bring him back and revive him. But in this box,
I had to go get embalmed. Oh, there it is.
The fantastic TV25 antenna.
You better flip it around.
Yeah, better flip it around so you see. They have fantastic instructions in there as well.
That's right. You just plug that in, you scan it, and you're going to get all of TV25's 12 stations.
That's how it works.
And you can watch us 2 guys.
Yep, that's how it works.
Crazy, I know. Tonight is 13 Ghosts on Drive-In Movie Maniacs, 10 o'clock, TV25, Retro TV. I did not know they're showing 13 Ghosts, one of my favorite episodes, so you better tune in. You never know, I might get arrested or something crazy like that. So my show is zany like that. I do crazy stuff. 13 Ghosts, I mean, that's a great movie.
That's right, that's right. And it's really good that you got this gig. Your parole officer lets you make a TV show as the community service.
That's right.
It's really good that they allowed that.
Yeah, they let me out just for this event, and then I got to go back in, later on today. It's like one of those little passes they give those guys, to go work. I have to work my way out of jail. That's the problem. Yeah.
Okay, Tim, I know the people watching at home, they're obviously picking us up because they're picking us up over the air. But a lot of people don't have any clue that they can pick up these channels with a coax plug on the back of their TV.
Just like your cable.
Yeah, and there's no cable running
to
this.
Look at that. Looks just like a cable plug-in. You screw it right on, just like you do your cable TV.
Mm-hmm.
You put it to air, you scan, boom. Us.
Right there. That's how it works.
TV25.
So check it out. Get us. We have some really great programming on all 12 of our channels.
There you go.
You will not miss out. And you'll definitely be able to see Drive-In Movie Maniacs tonight on 25.9. And then check out Talk About Topeka. That's on 25.10 at 8 o'clock and midnight. So please join us there. We've got all the best community information and all of the best... what do we call your show? Like the best
horror hosts, horror movies, scary stuff. Of course, classic drive-in scary movies. That's what I do. I bring the drive-in experience into your home every Saturday, 10 o'clock.
That's right. TV all right. 25. Well, we'll be back here in a little bit. Stay tuned. We're here all day till 4 o'clock here in Tonganoxie.
TV25, always something on. What?
10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25. 10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.
We're out here at the Tonganoxie 150th sesquicentennial. Well, it's not 150 sesquicentennials. They're not that old, but 150 years. We have Crystal here. She's with the Leavenworth County Humane Society. How are you doing?
Great, thank you. It's wonderful to be here, and I'm really excited for the opportunity to tell people about the Leavenworth County Humane Society. We are the only organization that's working to build and operate a no-kill pet animal shelter to serve all Leavenworth County residents. Because right now, if you don't live in Leavenworth, there's no servicing shelter for you.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
there's a huge need for this, right?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about what the need is.
About 53% of the residents of Leavenworth County have no servicing shelter, so that means if you have a pet that shows up at your house, a dog or a cat, or if you have a pet that you can no longer care for, there's no one that's obliged to take it in. So we deal with a lot of animals that really need a place to go, or lost animals that just need a place to be safe until their families can claim them. So that's what we're working to do.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're out here having a great time out at the Tonganoxie 150. What's it like for you?
Oh, well, it's warm, but it's breezy, so we don't mind that at all.
Yeah. What do you got set up?
We have lots of information there. We always like to help educate folks and tell them what's available in our county. And we also have a pet painting booth. So we have the opportunity for people to paint with their pets. The pets make a wonderful creations. They're unique, one of a kind. And we actually do those with our foster pets to allow them to help pay their own way. And at the Leavenworth County Fair every summer, we do them with farm animals. So that's always entertaining.
Very cool, very cool. Well, that sounds like you have a pretty full plate of things going on.
Oh yeah, we like to stay busy. If you know, there's only so much you can walk around and see and do and buy, and we like that part too. But we love being out here and sharing with the community and being part of this 150th celebration.
Absolutely. Okay, so now how can the community help you guys with the Leavenworth County?
We are
Humane Society?
all volunteer, and we operate solely on donations, so we rely on the public to help us do our work. We have bought property in Lansing where we're going to build the shelter that's going to serve the county for the next 30 years at least, but we also are opening an office in Lansing right now, and that's really exciting. We hope to have that open by the 1st of July. Right now we're cleaning and moving things in, but we'll have a presence so that people can come visit us, and we can do some events there and have our meetings there. It'll be a great step forward. Right now, working out of our homes, it's been fine for the last 7 years, but we'd rather have a place that people can visit. Next step.
Yeah. Now, is there a website, Facebook page, any of those things where we can
absolutely.
send people to make sure they
We're
can make their
extremely
contributions?
active on social media. Our website is www.lchsinc.org, and our Facebook page is just Facebook/LVNCO Humane.
All right.
Easy to find.
So check them out. You find their website.
Thank you.
Find them on Facebook and help them out. They're really trying to do some good stuff here in the community in the, Leavenworth County. So good stuff.
Thanks,
Good
Chris.
stuff. Yeah.
Appreciate you having us.
Glad to have you here. All right. Okay, so we're going to throw it. Well, we're going to show you a little picture that we have out here of the Jumpy Jump-A-Lot. Is that what that thing's called? I think. Have you been on that, Crystal?
I did not go on it, but I watched some kids. They are amazing.
Right? I don't even know how. I might be thrown on that later.
Acrobats in training.
Don't want to mess the hair up, you know.
That's how you got to keep the hair.
All right. Well, Crystal, thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope everybody really check out the Leavenworth County Humane Society.
Thank you.
Now we're going to. Brian's telling me I have several minutes left, so Crystal, if you could tell Sean over there, he should come back over here and sit where your chair is.
I will bring him over.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Okay, folks, so we're out here. We've got Brian and Rob out here with us. They're passing out these antennas. For $10, you can get one of these really awesome TV25 antennas out here at the event. So you should come by and see us. We're going to be out here going live throughout programming all day till 4 o'clock. So check it out. And we're interrupting your program. Sorry about that, but we're pretty cool too. So.
Very cool.
Right?
We're very cool. Well, our temperature right now is warm.
There's AC inside.
There's AC.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so how's everything shaping up?
It's going pretty well. Big J was here earlier.
I saw that. We were too busy running around.
I know
setting
you
all this
were.
stuff
I know.
up, but I felt really, really. How do I say it? Like empathetic toward Big J, because it's hot. It is humid.
I can't. I told him or her. Is there a sign if you're going out? And no, he's fine. He's a trooper. But it was a good time. It was fun.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Okay, so Tonganoxie150.org. What do we got coming up?
We have, let's see. Sorry. You know what's interesting? This heat sometimes
Cooks the brain.
it cooks the brain.
It does. And there's a lot of things going around.
There's so many things.
ADD's like totally going off.
Oh, you know what? Yes. So the First City Performers and Storytellers stands for First City, which is Leavenworth, up north of here.
Yep.
And that's past Performers and Storytellers. They're going to be They're going to be portraying some Tonganoxie folks in history who are kind of a big deal. And they're going to be right down here at the Pocket Park.
Now that's a
I
really
believe.
cool place down here.
It is.
Pocket Park,
It is.
Right, it's right there by City Hall. It's really cool. There's a great story about that. Tell us a little bit about that.
So our committee, that used to be the police station, and they had to tear down the police station, and so here's prime location on the corner lot in downtown Tonganoxie. Like, hey, what about a pocket park? So we got some benches in there, a water fountain that you can fill your water bottle up, a regular spot to drink, or a pet area, which I get really giddy when I see someone using the pet, and that happened today. So I'm surprised it didn't squeal.
Human using the pet?
There was no,
Oh,
which you know what? I would take that. That would make a great photo too. I'd be alright with that. But so yeah. So there's that, and then we wanted to do murals. So we have 2 murals, and there's kind of a stage area where the mayor's Christmas tree is, and today it's one of the stages. And is it on stage 2 or stage 1? I want to say I think that's where the past folks are, but hey, check out all of our stages. There's always something going on.
Yeah, absolutely. There's 3 stages. That's the cool thing. You've got so much entertainment out here today. What are you looking forward to the most?
Oh man. Well, I gotta say, I'm excited about Rattle and Hum.
You were going to say your interview with me. What?
I am most excited behind Rattle and Hum to be interviewed by you.
Rattle and Hum?
I'm serious.
What time is Rattle and Hum?
Rattle and Hum comes on at 6:30, I believe.
Okay.
They're a U2 tribute band, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun to. I mean, it's not every day you have Pseudo Bono in your town.
Yeah.
And U2.
Yeah.
No, but they're great. I mean, there's Big Rain. Again,
Yeah,
my brain.
It's the heat. So
there's a country band right after that.
Yep.
Oh, Big Time Grain Company. Gosh, I am so sorry. They're the headliner.
Yeah.
Country music. They've been everywhere. They've done the Royals, things like that. They're really well known in Kansas City. Hopefully, those folks come over and visit us.
Anybody watching right now? Okay, so it's hot out here, and you're in your comfort of your air conditioning. But the sun's going to go down. This thing goes all night. So get out here to see all the entertainment that we have going on down here.
Awesome.
Because I'm waiting to find out which stage you're going to put me on for the Ave Maria thing.
That's going to be stage 4. I've heard. I've gotten some word. We're going to try to put you on stage 4.
Is that somewhere in the county?
It is. It's in Jarbelo.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give a shout out to Jarbelo,
Jarbelo,
which is in population
We're singing Ave
150.
Maria.
They're one of our. We got a lot of Jarbelo. Actually, when Tonganoxie consolidated back in the '60s, Jarbelo came, and now so that's our other kind of part in the north, a little bit northern part of the county. But
very good, very good. All right, so we have about a minute left before we're going to get back to programming here.
Okay.
Look into the camera.
Okay.
And tell everybody why they should be coming out here to this event.
Because I'm here.
Perfect. All
No,
right. Yeah.
hey, just come out. It's a great time. Learn about Tonganoxie's history. So many options for today, and we hope that you come out here and just enjoy it because we are.
It's a great time. Couldn't have said it better myself. We're having a great time. Come by, pick up one of our fantastic TV25 antennas, and maybe you have one of these at home, but maybe they'd make a great gift, really, for anybody
Make a really nice
who's
gift.
overpaying for TV right now, because, well, you don't have to. We're here for you. So join us out here at the Tonganoxie 150. That's Tonganoxie150.org, the website. And we've got all the information there so you can find out when you should come on out and what entertainment you'd like to see. Whatever it is, we have something for you. Join us there. Or here, rather.
10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.
Supplies are limited.
Ten unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.
All right, folks, Chris Schultz here out at the Tonganoxie Sesquicentennial with so many new friends we've been making today. I'm here with Melissa Pratt. How are you, Melissa?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great, great. Okay, so they sent you over here to talk to me, and they said, you guys can't talk before. We want this to be completely natural.
Yes.
So I know that your name's Melissa Pratt, but what do you do?
I work here in town at Free State Fitness, the gym. I do a little bit of everything. I'm a personal trainer, a class instructor, and a fitness nutrition specialist. So I'm in all areas of the gym. And what I wanted to tell you about a little bit was Shred, which is a big program here, not only for the gym, but for the community as a whole. Because we started 3 years ago. We just had our 3-year anniversary. And we started off with one group, one class, and it was about 10 to 12 people, and now we've grown to about 170, and a lot of people in the community are doing it.
Cool.
And it's an amazing thing we've started here.
Melissa, are you from Tonganoxie?
I am, born and raised.
All right. So what's it like to celebrate the 150th birthday of your
It's
community?
amazing, and I love to be a part of it and to see the whole community out and walking around, and it's an awesome thing to see.
It is. So what's your favorite part so far?
My favorite part is the bands. The bands are really awesome. The entertainment a lot better than what we've seen in the past here at Tongi Days, so it's a big difference, you know. So it gets a lot more people out, and the media, the social media aspect of it, and Facebook is really getting a lot more people here. So it's amazing to see.
Do you have a specific band you're rooting for that you're looking forward to more than any others?
I liked County Road 5. They performed last night, and I've seen them before a couple times. That's probably my favorite.
So this thing's going all night long. So we'll be here till 4 doing live broadcast stuff, but we do want to invite everybody to come out and check it out and enjoy what's going on here. You have plenty of time to do that. Now, do you get your television through an antenna?
I do.
You do? Yeah. All right, excellent. Okay, so a lot of people are doing this, right? Did you get one of our cool little TV25 antennas?
I have not yet. I've heard a lot about it. This is the first.
Aren't they fun?
It is awesome.
So you watch TV25 then?
I do.
Oh, see, we love our friends in Tonganoxie.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, so we are going to be having, what's coming up next? What are we doing over here? Okay, yeah. We've got 3 stages of entertainment here. So what's your favorite? Where's your booth at?
My booth is right here, right behind us.
Oh, just right behind us here. So you're right. So when you come and see us, you can come and see her.
Yes,
just
right
over here. Okay, excellent. Well, this has been a lot of fun.
I know. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day, and
Right
then when you tiptoe over there, say, "Hey, Sean, send the next one over."
Okay.
So, okay. All right. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, folks, so we want to talk just a little bit about what we got going on over here. We go to the website. You can see Tonganoxie150.org. There's a cool little map on here. You can see that we're located on the map right about where the 9 is, right here. And you can see, well, you probably can't see this, but there's the stage here, here, and here. So check them out. Check out the stages. Check out the entertainment. There is a full list of entertainment as well. We've got, let's see here, Saturday afternoon. What are we doing? Tonganoxie's Got Talent just wrapped up. We should maybe talk to the person who's in charge over there. And let's see, we've got the First City Performers Storytellers coming to stage 2. We've got Tonganoxie Christian Church Creative Arts Team. They're going to be on stage 3 coming up at 2:30. And then, of course, the big events are going to be coming here tonight. Oh, we have another gentleman. Hello. See, this is what they do. They don't tell me who. This is like fun for us. So I'm meeting you for the first time right now.
Yeah, Mayor Ward.
Hi, Mayor Ward. How are you? Let me give you a microphone.
All right.
Let's just hold it about right there.
All right.
Now we are live on the air. We got about 2.2 million potential viewers looking right back at us. So say hi to them.
Afternoon.
So, Mayor Ward, tell us what it's like for you here in Tonganoxie.
So the sesquicentennial, this has just been a fantastic event. We've planned this for about the last 6 months. Once we realized that we were coming up on the 150-year anniversary, we knew that we wanted to do something special. It just happened to fall in conjunction with a festival that we have every summer called Tonganoxie Days. And so we looked at what we did for Tonganoxie Days and we expanded it. We brought in more entertainment. We did some things to commemorate the 150-year anniversary and couldn't be more happy.
And I need to know, have you done the jumpy thing yet over here?
I have not done the jumpy thing.
Are they going to get you on it?
Well, so I don't know if our liability insurance covers a 45-year-old mayor on the jumpy thing, but if I do, I'm going to let you know.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so it's been a really a great way of bringing the people together here in Tonganoxie. It's a big event to be celebrating, and that process, you know, just from me, I'm from Topeka, coming into this community, I'm really just touched to see how people really communicate so well here, and they really have a close sense of community in this community.
Sure, and you know, I think that's something that anyone that visits Tonganoxie, I think that's the experience that they have. It's such a tightly knit community. It's about just over 5,000, so we know each other, and when things happen in Tonganoxie, we know it. We celebrate together, we mourn together, and for events like this, we come together and celebrate.
Yeah,
and
you definitely stand together.
It's an amazing place and a great place to be and raise family.
All right, absolutely. Well, it's wonderful. I know people are flagging you down here. You're really busy today, so I thank you so much for talking with us and coming on the show. And
happy to do it. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. That's Mayor Ward here in Tonganoxie. Again, tell them why they should be coming out here. Get these guys up off their couch and tell them they should come on out tonight.
So first of all, how many times do you get to go to a 150-year-old birthday party? That's number one, right?
Right.
The other is there's just so many things to do for the family. It's a wonderful place. We've got at least another 3/4 of a day left, so we'll be here till tonight, till 11, and really would like to have folks come out and celebrate with us.
Absolutely. Well, maybe we'll check back in with you later on today and see how things are going. Maybe we'll try. We're going to try and get you up on that thing.
Okay.
So, the jumpy thing.
All right. I've got a few more people to check in with, but I'll let you know.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Mayor Ward.
All right.
Really do appreciate it. Absolutely. All right. So check it out. Tonganoxie150.org. That's where you need to be checking them out at right now to find all the information about what's going on down here. We've got so many things going on. And, of course, we want to give you a reminder, when you are watching TV here with TV25, we got Drive-In Movie Maniacs on 25.9. That's tonight at 10 o'clock. And, of course, if you're in Topeka, well, you should tune in to talk about Topeka. That's going to be airing on TV25 10 at 8 o'clock and midnight. So be sure to tune in and join us there. We'd love to have you. Now, I have to say that it's a little warm out here, but these people are so cool, right? Is that the way to put it? Brian's nodding his head at me yes over here. We're really having a blast out here, and we're really excited that we've been able to broadcast for our very first live television experiment here, coming to you live to the air to 2.2 million potential viewers with TV25. So let's see who else we got out of here. Let's check in with that bouncy thing. How's that looking on the screen there? Is that looking okay? So we've got some kids jumping around here. Oh, we've got a nice tree over there, and then it looks like someone moved that. Oh, you can kind of see. There you go. They bumped the camera. Okay, Brian, so tell us what it's like here from the perspective of the director.
It's fun. and it's shady, so it's not as bad as it would be. We're going to put you out in the sun so we get enough light. His face looks dark, doesn't it?
I need a little more heat, definitely. I need just a little more would be great.
I'm just amazed it works.
Yeah, it does. It works. We are so excited that we've been able to come out here and join everybody, all these friends in Tonganoxie, and be able to experiment with all this fun, cool equipment that we have going on here. Now, Rob is taking a seat here. This is Rob with TV25. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great. This is really fun today. It's a little hot out here, and thanks to Brian who's giving us signals over there. And you're doing a great job, Chris.
Well,
Thanks for
thank
being
you.
here today.
Thank you very much. Well, we're seeing a lot of people walk by. They're picking up antennas. A lot of people have no idea that all this stuff is available to them.
It's amazing that people don't realize you can get free TV. We're selling antennas today for $10, which is our cost. Pass that savings on to the people so they can watch our 12 channels over TV25.
Absolutely. So there you have it. So you plug one of those antennas in, you retune your stations. Now, we've added a couple of stations here. So if you get 10 channels, you may need to go in and reprogram your television to get the new 2. So that's really cool stuff
Right,
too.
to just rescan. A lot of the new TVs, it depends on the type of TV. They'll pick up the additional 2 channels. And if not, just do a rescan. You might find some of the other stations have added channels as well.
All right, and Terrible Tim is photobombing us. We're going to get back to your programming. So come on out, join us at Tonganoxie Sesquicentennial, Tonganoxie150.
10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25. 10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.
All right, so we're talking with Bill Pete here from the Historical Society. Sorry we got interrupted a little bit because we're making history today here with TV25. This is our first live, all live.
Great.
So we're figuring out so many wonderful things. I want to rewind just a little bit for those who are watching before we lost signal. Now, you were telling us about the depot. Let's rewind that story.
Yes, there was a photographer that came through. He filmed the depot in about 1867. It shows about 20 buildings here. Now, the depot is from 1867. It ran for 100 years, closed in 1967. Still the only original depot that's on its original site. It's the oldest one in Kansas, which is quite fascinating.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so everybody's around here celebrating here. Their history is important to them. Their sense of community seems to be very important to everyone around here. They have a lot to celebrate here with 150 years in a community. So what do you think are, expanding on some of the highlights of that history? That's you get that role here because, you've got the hat to make that role work.
I'll take it. There's a lot of history to celebrate. For one thing, this was a small town of 1,000 to 15 people for decades.
Mm-hmm.
In 1900, we had 500 people, which was also the population of Las Vegas, if you put that in. Las Vegas has changed slightly. We've grown, but we've grown in the last couple of decades to 5,000 people.
Yeah.
Now, encompassing that, we're sort of a microcosm of the United States because we've had a lot of rapid growth, new expansions, but also we have the core, and we're sitting in the core right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of businesses have moved on, the changing demographics of the town, but you're seeing here a sign of revitalization, and they got this festival going to celebrate, but they also want to sort of enhance the small businesses that are down here, hopefully get some game plans going.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that's going, we had called a retail development group that transformed an old vacant lot into a park, and in that little pocket park right now with the murals and everything, they're giving performances of old business people and that used to be here. Actually, my wife is portraying Molly Myers, who owned the Myers Hotel for 30 years.
Wow.
A fascinating woman. Fascinating. She was so fascinating that when she died, the Kansas City Star gave her her own free obituary for so many people drove over and ate at that cafe. $2.25 for all you could eat, which was a lot of money, but she had business people and authors and generals and presidents and whatever eat there. So it's quite a fascinating story.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Myers Hotel, you say. So what's the Myers Hotel doing today?
The Myers Hotel today, there are still rooms available, but right now there's also a couple that have came in, and they're serving drinks, mixed drinks, from I think it's Thursday through Saturday night. It's really a nice convivial place. The interior's great. They're setting up some stuff outside for this festival. I know they've got some other beer things going. Nice couple. It's really a family atmosphere. I went down there, people bring their kids, and the small kids play in the other rooms. A lot of history in the place. and it dates from, like I said, around the late 1800s. Or the room that you can sit in was not put in until 1925. So
Wow.
a lot of history there.
Wow. Okay, so we have a lot of things happening today here in Tonganoxie through the evening. Lots of musical entertainers. What
Yeah.
are the highlights you're looking forward to?
Well, I want to see a lot of the bands. I don't know a lot of them. Actually, I still want to go out to the car show at the VFW. They have a big antique car show.
Oh, cool.
This is the first time we've had beer gardens. Everybody's kind of looking forward to that. A lot of games, magicians. I got my face painted by one of the ladies across the street.
I wasn't sure if that was a birthmark or if that
No,
was
it's not
real.
a birthmark or a scar, as some people thought. It's an actual little man
looks good.
with a top hat on, and I thought, well, it'd be good advertisement for.
There you go.
So the main thing here is not only support the incoming businesses that have came in to help us out, but also to help the local business. So it's a good two-way street.
Yeah.
And we're just doing the best we can. It's really hot, but there's a lot of people there. Everybody's enjoying themselves. I know the crowd's going to get bigger as the night goes on because we're going to have all these bands playing. So it's very nice. And the logistics were set up great.
Yeah.
This was an all-volunteer effort by city people that wanted to do it in conjunction with the fire and the police departments and the city employees. They've all done a great job. They really have.
Yeah, they really have. And everybody's, it's a very well organized event.
Very friendly group.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems.
Everybody's
No
doing
problems.
a really good job out
Yeah.
here today. Okay, so we've got so many things. The jumpy thing, are you going to do that?
No, I volunteered to do that, but since I've got a bad hip, people want to actually see me do that, but I've sworn it off. It is not a torture test; it's for fun. So let the kids do it, okay?
Yeah.
But it does look fun.
It does.
Yeah,
There's
a
so
lot of
many
things-
cool
a lot
things.
of things look fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Even the little train. Everybody got involved.
The train is heavily used.
Yeah.
I've watched that thing last night. It's going back and forth and totally packed
Mhm.
and very friendly. Yeah, it's very, very nice.
So many things going on down here in Tonganoxie. I want to tell you all, come on out, check it out, Tonganoxie150.org. That's the website. All the information, you can see it. Well, I've got a copy of it right here, but it's all on the website. It's got a great schedule. There are 3 stages of events that you can check out. So check it out and get it down here.
And I'll be here.
You could see
Come and
Bill
get my
Pete.
autograph.
He will
Don't worry
tell
about
you-
that.
He's got some
It's free.
incredible stories, even more stories that are not probably fitting for television.
Yes, that's
that he
true.
was telling a little earlier.
But we'll tell you in person.
He will tell you in person, but he's been doing real good, not breaking that FCC
Yeah,
stuff. So
no FCC breaks.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Bill.
you.
I really do appreciate you.
Appreciate it. No problem.
Doing it. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
So come on down. Did you get an antenna, Bill? Do you have these?
No, I didn't.
Do you watch over-the-air television?
Well, yes.
Well, there you go. See, Bill
We're
Pete.
disconnecting our direct, actually, and going to go to antenna. So
There you go. There you go. Well, you know how many channels you get. You know, it's a pretty good deal. And one of these is $10 one-time cost, and you don't have to pay for a cable bill.
But
It's
if
pretty
you're
cool stuff.
But a guest gets it for free, I take it.
Well, I think if you talk to those guys over
I
there,
will.
you might be able to shake
I
them
like
down.
a deal.
Well, thank you so much. All right, come on out, folks. See Bill, see me. We're all here having a great time in Tonganoxie. Tonganoxie150.org. Check out the website. Back to your programming. We'll be back on the half an hour.
10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.
All right, so for those of you who were watching our silent film earlier we were trying to make, I'm here with the fire chief here in Tonganoxie, Jack Holcomb. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Great. Wait, glad to have you guys here. We said it was a little warm out here, but you guys are used to the heat, so
Yeah, a
it
little
was
bit,
good.
yes.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Very good stuff. Okay, so we're here at Tonganoxie's sesquicentennial. If you've just joined us here in the broadcast, we have events going all evening, all throughout the whole night. So come on out. You got plenty of time to join us out here in Tonganoxie. We've got some entertainment on the stage coming up. You can find all that stuff listed out. We've got a great schedule on Tonganoxie150.org, so check that out. Now, Fire Chief Holcomb, let's talk a little bit about Tonganoxie and fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have any fires.
Yeah, no fire.
Fire prevention.
Because you got your eyes on things, so
Yes.
you're making sure everything's
We
good
have
and
crews
safe.
out here for EMS, fire prevention, fire protection, and then our regular crews that are protecting the city like normal.
Okay, so what's it like? I know you guys are involved in the planning of this whole thing. You guys are really involved in the community here as well, obviously.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we try to be. We are a department and employees of the city, the citizens, so we try to make a very safe, very friendly community and help out in any way we can. The fire department's been involved in the planning from the very beginning.
Uh-huh.
We have different experience levels from different other festivals around, a lot of different people came together and put together our knowledge that we had to make this a very successful event.
It's a good time. Everybody seems to be having a good time out here, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I look forward to just walking around, seeing all the vendor booths, the different stages, 3 different stages, the different types of entertainment, and I really get a kick out of the small children, seeing them smile, laugh. They've got train ride just went by a moment ago.
Yeah.
They have the pony rides. They have a couple carnival rides. They have the bouncy house. That's what's great. Funnel cake, my wife loves it the best.
Now, are you going to do the big jump? I'm asking everybody this. If they're going to do the jumpy thing over here on the bungee cord kind of thing.
I don't know. Do they have a weight limit?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
you might have to push the kids out of the way to get to it. But well, we do have some good stuff going on out here. So everybody needs to come on out and enjoy Tonganoxie's 150th birthday with us. This is so cool. Now, what's it like in the life of a firefighter for Tonganoxie?
Well, that's a good question. A lot of people don't understand. We come on duty in the morning, and the first thing we have to do is check every piece of equipment on every fire apparatus. Sometimes there's 100, 150 different individual pieces of equipment. We have to make sure the truck runs, all the equipment works, all the batteries are up. Just imagine taking every device you had in your house and making sure every day all the batteries were 100% charged.
Yeah.
Once we do that, then we have to clean up. We also live in the fire station, so we got to clean just like you do at home. We keep it clean. And those fire trucks, they're $500,000 to $1 million, so they've got to be clean and shiny.
Yeah.
And then once we do that, we do training. We're always training. We've got to recertify for our medical training, for our firefighter training, and then lunch.
Yep.
So that's sometimes a difficult decision. And then afternoon, more training, more cleaning. And that's stuff we do every day. Then the things that change our schedule are the calls, the alarms, whether it be a fire, a lift assist, a medical call, anything like that. So we do in Tonganoxie, our firefighters work 48-hour shifts.
Wow.
And then they have 96 hours off, 4 days off.
Okay.
So those 2 days they're there, they can sleep at night. They have bunk rooms and everything. And if they get too busy, they don't get rest, then we bring in other firefighters, send them home. So 24/7, every day of the year, Christmas, birthdays, everything, there's firefighters in the fire station.
You're oftentimes the first responders to get to the anything that's happening. You know, if there's a medical issue or anything, you guys are taking care of all those things.
Right. And we partner really well with the Tonganoxie Police Department. They're out there in the streets too. Sometimes they get there first.
Yeah.
So we train together. We work together really well. But they're just one officer. So we show up with a couple of firefighters, and then the local Leavenworth County EMS also will show up. So we all work together. A lot of people ask, why does a fire truck or a police car come when I call an ambulance? Well, just like you said, Chris, because they can get there first. So it doesn't matter whether you come in an ambulance, a fire truck, police car. We're all coming to help. So welcome whoever shows up when you call 911.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are working hard here, making sure everybody's safe. Are we having anybody having any heat problems around here at all?
No, that's kind of our concern, our number one concerns. We've been monitoring the heat and everything. The planners and organizers that running the festival outside of the EMS and police have done really well making sure the vendors have water and all. We've not had any heat-related emergencies. We've had a few people that are feeling a little weak. We had a run this morning. There was a couple of the runners that were feeling a little weak, but we quickly got them in, checked them out. So, no, it's been very uneventful. It's been very safe, very fun, and we're looking forward to a great afternoon and evening.
Absolutely. Well, I really do appreciate you coming on and talking with us, and we won't hold you too long around here because we know you got important things to do around here, making sure everybody's safe.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
But we do have some fantastic events coming up here tonight. Make sure you check out at the 3 stages. Really, there's 3 stages. Stage number 1 is the big one tonight. We got Rattle and Hum. They go on at 6:30 to 8:30. We've got Country Road Crossers. That's on stage 3 from 6:30 to 8. And then Big Time Grain Company. That's the big name one coming out here tonight. That's 9 to 11. That's going to be on stage 1. And you can find the entire map of this thing. It's pretty cool. If you come out here, we're on. This is on Tonganoxie150.org, and you can check it out. We're right around number 9, so drop by and see us if we're still here. And get up off the couch. Come on out. It's a beautiful day out here. Plenty of people doing some fun things to share off with a great celebration, to celebrate a 150th birthday party. And, of course, I definitely want to thank Chief Jack Holcomb here. Thank you so much for joining us. Really do appreciate you coming.
Thank you, Chris.
You bet. I'll let you get back up, and I'll then swing back out to these guys over here. All right. Oh, and I want to get that for you there, sir. All right. So now I got 2 microphones in my hand, and we've got a couple minutes left here. So I want to switch over to that camera that we've got with the jumpy thing, because I keep looking at it, and it's pretty darn cool, Brian. Don't you think?
It's awesome. Everybody looks like they're just so sad when they're on that. Not. I mean, the smiles are just ear to ear, and although, I bet I would bounce a lot faster than he is. What do you think?
They really look like they're having a great time out there.
I do wonder what the weight limit is. I'm thinking about that. I think you need to be on it. You're probably about the same weight this kid is, I think.
But then the kids would get really angry at me if I stepped in.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Opportunities. So we can't be doing that.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. So come on out. We got all these fun things going on here out in Tonganoxie. We could strap you in. You can go jumping on this trampoline. You can ride the train going around here.
They've got a pool. They've got a really cool pool, apparently. That's kind of sounding good right about now.
It really does. I think I might want to go fall into that as soon as we're done with our last shoot today. Yeah, we've got these antennas here. We've got so much stuff. So many people walking around down here. It's a really great day here in Tonganoxie.
A lot of good food. I've had a lot of good food so far.
The food is great. I had one of those burgers. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. So we really hope everybody's considering getting up, coming on out here. Remember, Big Time Grain Company starts 9 o'clock tonight, and Country Road Crossers, they're 6:30 to 8. Rattle and Hum, 6:30 to 8:30 on stage 1. So many things coming up. It's going to go all night long. Tonganoxie150.org is the place to find it.
10 unique TV networks broadcasting free to 2.2 million viewers. Topeka, Lawrence, and Kansas City. Locally owned and operated, there's always something on TV25.